Hey everybody, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings and another Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Today we're checking out something a little bit different. From One Great City Brewing, this is called Lola. It is a Hibiscus Cherry Pale Ale. As I said, this comes from One Great City Brewing in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And there's another logo on here. It says Cerveza, or Cerveza Company since 2022. I had to look that up. I didn't know what it was. And anything I could find was an Instagram page that was all One Great City dessert beers. So I don't know if maybe it's just an offshoot of One Great City that specializes in more like sort of the dessert beers. One Great City has done a number of different beers based on Filipino-style desserts, and this is one of them. So I'm kind of interested to try this Hibiscus Cherry Pale Ale. I've had some cherry beers I've liked, some I haven't. Hibiscus has been kind of hit or miss for me as well. I don't know how long this has been in the beer fridge. I don't see anything on the bottom here for a canned on date. Nothing anywhere here on the can. The beer is 5% alcohol, 25 IBUs. I'm just going to read you what's on the back of the can here. Hibiscus or gumamela are one of the oldest I'm really showing my smarts on this one here. I should read these first and make sure it's not full of words I've never seen before. Hibiscus or gumamela are one of the oldest vegetative inhabitants of the Philippine Islands and a favorite flower of our grandmother Lola. They are often seen in homes of Filipino families as a reminder of where they come from and a personal connection to their home country. The co-infusion with cherry puree contributes to a sweet little floral kiss, as a reminder to cherish those that we hold dear. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to crack this open now and see what we have inside. I could already see inside just a little bit of a pinkish hue to the foam on top, which is kind of what I was expecting and hoping for with this beer. It is a gorgeous color. Look at that. And I'm getting a lot of aromas from right here. Check out that color, huh? I don't think you're going to see my face through that. That is, very deep red. I guess like a pinkish red. Let's hold it under the light and see what we can see there. Yeah, it looks like neon through that light, but no, it is a deep, deep red. Minimal head. Kind of looks like a sour in that way. With the cherry descriptor, I'm expecting it could be like a sour, but it doesn't say that anywhere on here. It just says Hibiscus Cherry Pale Ale. It's funny, I got some really strong aromas when I first poured it out, but it really seems to subsided a bit. It's quite mellow now. I do get a touch of something sweet there, but I couldn't really identify it as anything specific. I don't know. Let's check it out. Going for a sip. Cheers, my friends. That's a nice little beer. I taste the cherry, touch of tartness up front, but it's quite easy going. A lot of the times I've had cherry beers and they're just like so tart and quite sour. This quite mellow. Like I get a bit of cherry off that initial sip, and then it really mellows out into something quite nice. There's a touch of sweetness on the back end. But it's not like cloyingly sweet at all. There is a little bit of a funny taste on the back end as well, though, in addition to the sweetness. Like kind of a, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the hibiscus. Just a little something I'm not used to. Almost even got a little bit of a tea quality to it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not something I would drink all the time. But I'm actually enjoying it a little more than I thought I would, just because I was expecting it to be more of a sour. But yeah, overall, it's a fairly decent beer. All right. Now my favorite part of Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday, when I see what I'm going to be drinking on the next Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. All right, this is something I forgot I had in there. It's funny because the bottles sort of stand out, but I almost like just ignore the bottles all the time and go for cans. I don't know how long this has been here, but I've had this beer a number of times in the past. It should be quite good. It's from Unibrew in Quebec. It's La Fin du Monde. Yeah, I've had this beer before, 9% alcohol. It's a triple ale. Yeah. I'm sure this will be fine unless, just sat there too long. I really don't know how long this has been there. I'm going to say quite a while. Like, I don't remember the last time I would have bought one of these. Unless someone else bought it, left it here, something like that. But yeah, honestly, I can't remember when I would have got this. So, yeah, we'll give that one a shot. Next week on Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Thank you all for dropping by the Terry Isle Basement Pub. See you all again real soon, my friends. Cheers.